Hello lovelies, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Clementina. If this is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment. You can ask any question and I'll be there to guide you. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple vanilla cake and also how to decorate a buttercream cake. So join me on this journey, and one little thing, I'm going to be doing it manually using my hand, the old-fashioned way. So if you don't have a mixer, there is no problem. You can actually watch this video and learn how to make your vanilla cake using your hands. Alright, so let's dive right into the video. Our ingredients: we have 750 grams of margarine, 500 grams of granulated sugar, 11 eggs. These eggs weigh 700 grams with the shell. We'll be using our flavor. This is our milk flavor. This is our allspice mix. This gives your cake a very wonderful aroma. And baking powder. So these are just the ingredients we'll be needing. So let's get right into the video. So to your clean bowl, you're going to open your margarine into your clean bowl. After you add in your margarine, you're going to mix. Now this is where the whole work lies. You have to cream your margarine till it gets pale, like almost white. So you first of all cream just the margarine for a few minutes, and when it is easy for you, you can go in with your sugar. After that, you are going to cream this your mixture till it gets almost off white, just like you can see in this video. You have to cream. Your hand must pain you if you're using your hands, but if you're using a mixer, maybe 10-15 minutes will give you that result. So I went in with my eggs. I cracked my eggs into a bowl and gave it a good mix, stirred it very well. And when it was mixed properly, I went in with my flavor, just a cover, which is 1 tablespoon of my milk flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice. So at this point, I'm incorporating my dry ingredients with my wet ingredients. So to my dry ingredients, I have my flour sieved and measured. I added in all-purpose spice, just like you can see. It's mixed spice. You can use nutmeg, or this is totally optional. It's not compulsory. So one thing I did here, I did not add in my baking powder to my dry ingredients. Now that was done intentionally. If you want to achieve high volume on your cake, you can skip your baking powder and add it towards the end, but you have to be careful so you don't forget. I have a video on this channel on how to make a simple vanilla cake also, but this is more detailed, this is more easier. So what we did was to incorporate our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients, just like you can see. Just mix it, but don't over mix, please. It is very important. If you over mix it, your cake will become stretchy and it will not be dense, and it will not be soft and decadent, but it will rather be stretchy. So this part is very important. What we bakers call it is folding, not mixing or stirring, but you fold in your dry ingredients. If you're mixing it the way I'm mixing, don't over mix it. Just make sure you combine it together, and once it's done, you can now set it and add it into your baking pan. So at this point, don't forget, before you start baking, you have to grease your pan with your butter or your margarine, then dust it with a little bit of flour, not too much, just a little bit. If you use too much flour, your cake will start smelling burnt even when it's not well cooked from the oven. So guys, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, please subscribe to this channel. I do all things cake, lifestyle, food, comedy, entertainment, gist. I bring it to you on this channel. So this channel is a packed channel. Thank you so much for watching till this point. Please don't forget to like, share this video, subscribe. You can save this video for yourself even though you don't need it now. I would really be grateful if you can give me a good, a comment, either a love, anything. So guys, at this point I have combined it together. So I went in with my baking powder. Like I said, all the ingredients will be listed in the description box for you, so you can go there, get the list of ingredients. This is what I use for my plain vanilla cake, and every time it's a hit, it's a bang. Customers always request for it. I have a particular customer that if I don't add vanilla cake to her own order, it's always an issue. So I gave it a good mix, not too much like I said, and I add put it into my baking pans. Then always heat your pan against the floor or your table to release air bubbles. So I just went in with a little browning for this one, just to give it a brown look. It's totally optional, it's not compulsory. So just went in with that, and guys, our cake is ready. Just bake in the oven until it comes out clean, and when you go in with a skewer and it's done, your cake is ready. So guys, now is the decoration. Our white fat or white margarine. Already our icing is done. We have our cake, and we also have our tools. We have the palette knife. Just whenever you're icing a cake, the palette knife is very important. We also have scrapers. This scraper, this smoother, and this scraper, but I might not be using all the scrapers, but it's always good I keep them handy. So we also have our cake board. This is what we'll be placing our cake on. It is already clean. I had to put a towel under so that the cake board does not move. And also my hands are washed, please. They are clean, like thoroughly washed before I start baking. And I also wash at intervals. Just watch this video closely so you'll be able to learn one or two things. So my hands are very clean. No, don't come for me, please. They are very clean. I always say something: when your hands are clean, there's this confidence you have that, okay, I'm not supposed to be holding things like that, just not just holding things. But when you put on gloves, sometimes you forget that you're not supposed to hold some surfaces and all of that. So here I have a video on how to trim crumb coat a cake, so you can go and check it out. So this is just me running you through how I was able to ice this cake. So here I'm crumb coating my cake. As you can see, I crumb coated it. Please don't forget to always crumb coat your cake, just like the name, crumb coat. It helps you hold in the crumbs of your cake, so that when you apply the final layer, you don't start seeing cake crumbs everywhere. So here I'm just applying my white buttercream on my cake. Is an ombre design. That means it's two colors in one. It's a blue and white cake. You can see the blue there already. So I went in with the white first, and then I applied the blue as the bottom part of my cake, just like you can see here. Please like this video if you've not. If you're watching till this point, like this video, please. Thank you. Cutie smiles, thank you. All right, so I went in. I had to change my position so that you can see clearly. So I went in with my blue buttercream, and just like you can see, I applied it, smoothened it very well before I went in with my scraper. So cover up any holes. I use this side of my scraper, and guys, here it is. Voila, our cake is ready. It's done already. Whatever you're doing outside this is just serere. It's just extra activity. So here is the final look. I thought I was recording at some point, but I missed some parts. So here is the finished look of our cake. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from this video. Don't forget to like this video. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video.